Hey friends, this is Tony. I'm independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm coming to you this evening from my Riverview Creative Studio. So I wanted to... Friends, this is Tony. I'm independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. I'm finally getting it to work. Hold on just a second. Let me turn this volume down. Riverview Creative Studio. Oh, awesome. I'd never been able to figure that out. So it's on my iPad so I can actually see what I'm doing and seeing what I'm seeing. So that's good. Okay. So thank you. Hi, Vicki. Hi, Darren. Thank you all for joining. So tonight we're going to make some cards that I think they have a little masculine twist to them, but I'm trying to speak differently because some of you that know me well know that or read my Facebook know that they're trying to figure out what's wrong, so they're recommending speech therapy for me because I have a weak vocal cord on one side. So anyway, so they hope that's going to fix some of the problems. So I'm trying to speak differently tonight. So we'll see. Hopefully I won't be too loud. But so this first card, today is the day that Darren and I met, our first date, he reminded me 7 years ago today. So he is out walking. So I put this card down there and I told him I needed it for my video. So I won't open it because I wrote it already. But anyway, this is the card that I made for him. It says, "The good things in life are better with you." But it has our new colors in it. Well, the black actually is Memento Black. I started out with the Memento Black. And anyway, so that's one. And then this one is it's a happy birthday card. Could be. And so on the inside, I've stamped this little thingy that's here. So that's that one. And then here's one that's in different colors as well. And then I did the inside. This is Sea Spray, one of the in colors. It's a Sea Spray. And this is the Bumblebee color. But this dark brown here is an Espresso. I'm going to pull all my colors out and I'll show you. This is the Bumblebee yellow, so that I post on the inside. And then, of course, this one is the Bumblebee, and then can't remember this brown. But anyway, I'll show you what it is. This oh no, this is cinnamon. This is the cinnamon. I don't know all these names yet. And then this is just jade. Isn't that pretty? I love the feather. I did that on the inside. So well, these are the things we're going to do tonight. I think this is the second video that I've done using the Tasteful Touches, but it's one of my favorites, one of my very, very favorites, and because there's so many things you can do with it. And so I thought I would feature it again tonight. And so that's what I'm doing. So that's that. And then I'm taking sentiments. This is the best year sentiment. So I'm taking the thank you from here. But a lot of these sentiments are really good. I love them. So we have those. And if you don't have this set yet, these are the rectangle stitch framelit dies. And if you don't have this set yet, I'll tell you, it's a great set to have, especially when you're looking for to do a sentiment. And so this is the one, because there's so many different sizes. So this is the one that I used for this one. But it's just, there's just so many options. And then I used a littler one too for the birthday one. But so these are, I've got everything loaded up tonight. So on the stamp sets, this one says thank you. Everything loaded. This one has something, I don't know what it is. I can't remember. And then here's the feather. And here's those little block things that we're using. I'll put the sentiments over here. I've already pre-stamped sentiments, but I'll stamp some just to show you for those of you who aren't familiar with it. And I've cut a bunch of paper to make cards. And I've got a bunch of card blanks, lots of different colors. So, you know, whatever happens, I'll have, you know, some different colors to use. I have those in my little box. And so here's some extras. I stamped them already, but I'll show you. But see, that's a great size, and you can put them at different places on the cards. And so I have a bunch of different colors that I was using. I did the Seaside Spray, Just Jade, Soft Suede. That was the color that I was looking for. The Gray Granite, and Cinnamon Cider. I used all these colors in the cards that I was showing you. So hard to believe, huh? So this one's Basic Gray and Crumb Cake. And this is Misty Moonlight. This is one of the new colors, new in colors. And Pretty Peacock is also an in color, but it's last year's. Early Espresso, and here's the Bumblebee. The one I'm not using tonight is the Magenta Madness, because I've been using that lately, and I wanted to do some cards that were would work well if you needed to send something to a masculine, to a guy, not just to a female. So I decided I would do something that you could use either way. So that's that. And then here's this. Oh, my trusty thing. I could keep those in here. But anyway, that's the rectangle stick frame. That's just 148551. That appears to. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Hi, Karen. Hi, Michelle. So I'm going to start. We're just going to stamp on the white. And so I'm going to go from light to dark. So I did some, and these samples I did kind of dark to light here. And so I'm going to do something a little different just because you can see that these are dark to a lighter color. I'm going to do the reverse this time. And I did it light to dark on this one, so you can see. So anyway, you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to do, let's see. I'll start out with this one because I really do like the Bumblebee color. So there's that. And then I'll use this cinnamon cider here. Keep those over there. Okay. So this set is, there's just so many options for how you can, how you could use it. And you could stamp on and off if you wanted to, get some more depth in your stamping. But I think the reason I'm doing these again tonight is because I think it gives you a lot of options for if you buy this set. There's so many things you can do with it. Okay, so this wood is the darker. Is it pretty? I just like the way the design elements. I'm really big on the design element stuff, and so I really like the way this goes together. So I'll do some randomly out here. I'll do one over here. I get carried away and do them. So my little chamois down here, so that when I do it, I don't shake the table, so it's on a separate little place. Okay, so remove this. So let me find the Just Jade. Here we go. But anyway, so the feather just makes it. And there's some other things in there that you could do as well, but that lends itself to it. But look at that. Isn't it beautiful? I just love these colors together. I always try to do an odd number. How's that? I love it. So pretty. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's do a different one now. So much fun with all these different ones. So I thought I would do a bunch of these, and then maybe I'll make a box, and not tonight, but make a box and put them in, because let's see. Use this scrub cake. Yep. Okay. I'm indecisive. I shouldn't be, though. Because I've been doing them, and they just, I don't know, I just keep trying them. So if you don't have this set, think about it. It's, there's just so many things you could use it for. And so I'm doing thank you, I call them thank you and birthday cards, but really, you could use them for anything, any occasion, because they're, well, that one doesn't show up very well. Oh well, we'll do it anyway. It'll still add some interest. But normally you would want to add a little more contrast. So, and of course, when it dries, it'll look a little different. But there'll probably be some special person that I'll think about and send this one to, because the colors combinations are so cool. So I'm gonna try the Misty Moonlight on this wood. they're all the same. I'm not doing really different patterns tonight. I wanted to show you just so many things that you could do, the color combinations and the way you can put things together. Except you wouldn't necessarily think that you would. But the flower looks good too. On this one I've done, you could do this piece here. You could use that as well. You could put that over top of these, and you could also do the flowers. I did the flowers on something else. Okay, so that's this wood. It's 2 down. This wood. Let's do the basic gray. Let's do basic gray. Where is it? There we go. There's just so many different color options. Hope you guys had a good day today. It didn't rain today, which was kind of nice. We've had so much rain. The water, it's been kind of crazy. We've had so much rain. You know, we were crying because we didn't have rain, and then we hadn't rained for a while, and then now we're getting all this rain. So it's like, okay, I had blue somewhere. What do I do with it? Here, I'll use this one. No, that one, not that one. Let's see. Try this one. See how this one looks with it. So yeah, it did rain. Yesterday I was up. I went up the day before and stayed in Chapel Hill, which is like 2 hours away from here. And I've lost my, oh, there it is. See, it moves off my desk and I don't know where it is. Crazy, 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 crazy. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Betsy. Yeah, I have to text you later and ask you what time you want to go to Accidental Artist tomorrow. So I'm game to do that. They'd probably be happy to see me because I have a piece there that I need to finish. So anyway, so there's this color. So then I'm going to do, I think I'll do the blue. I think I'll do the peacock on this one. I didn't do any peacock this afternoon, so it'll be pretty. Look at that. To me, it's just cool just to see how the you could still see the feather standing out against the whole pattern, which is just so pretty. That's that one. I'm going to try something different because I can. So the next one I'll try something a little different and see how you guys like that. Let's see, did we take out by one of these? This one out. This one out. Okay, take these off. Put this one on. Take this one off. Put this one on. Okay. So let's see. I need a light color. Do the blue. I love this sprig. Oh, don't need this anymore. Leave these things open and then I'm like, okay. I will stick my hands in it. This still has some gold on it, but hopefully it won't come out on here. So I'm doing it on the spot, so you know, we'll see if I like the way it turns out. Let's see. Here it is. Where is it? Where is it? I know I have it somewhere. There, I have this one. Oh, I didn't put this on a block yet. That's why it's not there. That's the problem. I know I have extra blocks. I'll take this sediment off. Here we go. Okay. You are the best. See if I'll mess that up when I start stamping something else on it. Okay. Something darker. Try the misty blue light. Now this might not work, but we'll see. See how it works. It may cover up some of the "You are the best," but that's okay. One more. Put a little bit over here. That's kind of cool looking. You can still see "You are the best" mixed in with it. It's kind of looky. See? Something different. It'll look pretty good instead. That's 3. Okay, let's do something different. So this one is done. Love those colors. And then let's see. Do one of these. So Saturday night, I haven't decided what I'm doing yet, but I got to do something. I'm thinking about doing another box, but we'll see. There's so many different boxes that I want to spend some time doing. So, so I don't know. I have to just decide what I'm doing. It's always fun to try to figure out what I want to do next. And I'm thinking about doing, since I know a lot of people are doing them, I'm thinking about adding a Technique Tuesday. And I'm just a little bit concerned that I'll be able to keep up with it, and I would rather not add anything too quickly and then not be able to keep up with it. So I might just start out doing like one Technique Tuesday a month or something, because I don't want to get... I want you to be able to depend on that you're going to see me on a certain day or whatever, like your favorite TV show. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to be compared to your favorite TV show. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, so I was thinking about doing the Technique one, but probably not this next week. But soon. And I was like, I don't know. I haven't been in for a year. Haven't been in for a year yet. I'm like, I don't know if I really have enough techniques that I could teach anybody anything. But we'll see. There's a few techniques that I want to play around with it. Let's see. Oh, wow. This has got the espresso on it. I should have put those two right beside each other, but hey, I'll put something over it. It's 5. Look at that. I really like the way the feather turns out. I don't know. I'm just stuck on it. Okay, so we'll let this one dry, and then let's see, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5. So I'm going to go ahead and quit doing this because you've gotten the idea of it, I'm quite sure, by now. So let me pull out a card. Okay, so let's do this one. And I think I have, yep, I have this as well. Okay, so I should have stamped this when I was going, but that's okay, I can do it again. So let's see, this one, and this one. Here we go. So on the inside, what I've been stamping is just right here. And then stamping here, just because that's where there's something on the inside of the card. I'll be trying to do that. I remember when I first started, I couldn't figure out how to open the boxes up. So crazy. Okay, so let's see. Do this one. I'm still using stale, guys. I'm sorry. on camera, but I haven't figured out how to use the new stuff, and every time I use it, it's fighting me, and so I would rather not show you, because I know it's just user error, and I need to learn how to do it, and I keep practicing with it, but I just don't want you to think that there's a product that's not working right, because it's just me trying to figure out how to do it. So I apologize for that, but I will hopefully have it. I was plagued with it some more today. It's just not 100% working for me, so I'm gonna play with it some more, and hopefully I'll be able to figure it out before the weekend, before Saturday night. Cool. There's that one. Now I have it up. Let's see. Here they are. Okay, so, but thank you. I've got some. Pop it up. We'll pop it up out here. So I'll be putting the, I'll do a blog post and I'll put everything in. These are what I call my standard cards, so I don't have these quite in the middle, but anyway, it's my standard cards, so card size, but I'll put everything in so you can see it. Let's see. I like to put these in different locations on the card. How do you think that? And most of the time when I do cards, unless I'm going to mail it for guys or whatever, I don't put, I don't know, I just don't put any bows on them. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Okay, but, okay, let's see. We'll do this one next. I cut all this stuff ahead of time because I wanted to not make the video so long. This is basic gray, I can tell. Do here. Do you guys stamp the inside of your cards? I don't always do it, but I'm trying to get better about it. Where is it? Come on. There you are. Trying to get better. I was working on another project today because I'm doing since we can't have a North Carolina demo event on site this year, we're doing a bunch of us are doing live Facebook Lives on the 26th, and I signed up to do one of them. So I was working on my project. I did it. I don't want to wait till the last minute to do my project, so I was. I think I've got it done. I'm very proud of myself that I got it done, because I got it done today, and now I have time to make it a few times and work on it. Write out all the instructions and all the materials and stuff. So I'm really happy about that, because usually I'm doing all these videos at a tail end of the time trying to get it all done. So, and it's so much fun to create stuff that I really don't want to do it under the gun. I really want to just be able to do it. But, it's hard to be... A lot of times I find that I'm creative most late at night. I mean, it's rare for me, if you're a neighbor, it's on my lights on. It's really rare for me to go to bed before 2 or 3 in the morning, sometimes 4. So that's why I don't like to get phone calls before 10, because I'm not normally out of bed before 10, because I'm up late, because I find that that's my most creative time is late. That's when it hits me. And so that's when I'm up doing in my studio, doing crazy stuff, trying this and trying that. So I was trying a couple different things. I'm making a card, an easel card. And so I was trying to, it's an easel card, right? So you think easel, okay, but I was trying to design it to make it my own. And so that's what I was doing. So I kept playing with paper last night. What do you think of that one? It's cool, huh? Everybody's left me? Okay. Baby Betsy's still here. Okay, so there's that one. And then, let's see. What we got left to do? we'll do this wood. Which color card are we gonna do that with? Blue. We have blue. I did that wood. Not this wood. I think it look good on yellow. Show that color. Okay. Here we go. And I have this wood, which is gray. That one's going there. This one is not gray. What is that color? It's this color. Gray granite. Here we go. This railing thing kind of reminds me of like New Orleans, like a railing that you would see in New Orleans. Pretty, like a wrought iron railing. And then this is a light color. This color. It's crumb cake, I think. Let's see. Go. I want to make a bunch of these cards. Well, actually, I am making a bunch of them because this will be like 10 of them. Okay, I'll stick that in here. Like this. Put this one on. Oh, that's this one. So we had, so Darren made hamburgers tonight. So we had hamburgers, and he's been doing these, you know, they have these really teeny tiny potatoes now in the grocery store. They're really tiny. They look like marbles. But so he has been cooking them and then smashing them and then just sprinkling like a little bit of kosher salt on top. What do you think? I like it. So we had that with hamburger tonight. Oh, I didn't put a sentiment on it, did I? I don't really think I need to because I've got You Are the Best. I'm not going to put another one on. Okay, so that's what we got. 2 more. This one and this one. So let's see. We'll do that one on that color. We'll do this one on this color. Okay, lay it over here. I love this cinnamon cider color. It's really a pretty color. This really nice color. Hopefully this video is going to be filmed the right way. Every week's an adventure. So hopefully this one will be filmed the right direction. I'm learning. Anyway. Anyway, I'm persistent. Nothing else. Okay. So this is gray again. Let's see. Gray. Cool. Good. That's soft suede again, baby. Thought it'll look good on there anyway. Well, dark. That's okay. I just love it. I love the feathers. I don't know. Just been I'm just really in love with that set. Because like there's a couple things that I really like on some of this, and I really like the stuff that gives you so many different design options. And I think those are the ones that really appeal to me more. Like I have the sets with the puppies and stuff, and I haven't even taken them out because so many people are doing things with them, and so I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna wait a little while because I don't know what I want to do yet, and I don't want to just like, you know, cut a dog out and put it in the middle of a card with a bowl. I want to. I keep thinking about some ideas, but I haven't taken the set out yet to play with it, so I'm just holding on and waiting. Maybe. I just love it. Anyway, okay, one more, and then we will be done. If you're still sticking around with me, thank you for sticking around, even though I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. maybe something will appeal to you color-wise. Or I'll say something. Okay, there you are. I love the new colors. The more I play with them, the more they're growing on me, I guess. But I really like them. And even the Magenta Madness, which I will admit that when I first saw that color, I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to force myself to use that color? But I like it. When I started using it and playing with it, and then I was like, okay, this looks good. But I'm telling you, just looking at the pictures of it, I was like, oh, not my color. This Just Jade is a beautiful color, and I like the combination here. I need to start sending some of these cards. I'm telling you, I've got so many cards, 3 boxes of cards right now that I haven't sent out. Here. Cool. Okay, so this one needs a sentiment. Okay, so we'll do that. I do a lot of thank yous. I like this. And this again is from the rectangles, and there are so many. There's so many different dies in there that it's really a good value. Really good value. And they're the stitched rectangles, so they have that stitching around it. Okay, let's see. I think I'll put this one down here. Look at that. I have some. What did I do with them? Oh, there they are. Maybe I'll put a couple of these on because I haven't used these yet. So maybe I will use them just to add something different. This would. This would. And this one. Ready? Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Ross. Like that? They're pretty inside. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed watching me make the same thing over and over again in different colors. But it's been fun. I really enjoyed it. So again, let me go over these cards again. I'll show you all these cards for those of you who may have joined a little bit later. So this is just a collage of all these different stamps. So there's this stamp, and then this one I stamped over it, which it's just really makes a great design element. And then this is the leaf. I mean the leaf, the feather. So you can see light to dark, and then you can see that, and then I put these on. So I just love the different color combinations, which is what I was trying to keep doing, just because it's nice to see all the different ones. So this one I did a little differently. This one I stamped the "You Are the Best" over it, and then the flowers. But there's that one. But all these different color combinations are just, I love it. And that was the point of everything I was doing tonight, really, was just to show how all the different colors and the textures and everything just kind of, they just I don't know, you might not think about putting them together, but it looks, the detail in the feather is just amazing. I mean, you can see the texture when you look at, I'm hoping it comes through on the video, but it almost looks, I mean, it's so fine and the detail is so fine, it looks like you would think a feather would look. You know, it's just, it's to me, it's amazing. And layering these pieces, there's, I think there's more depth to the card. And when I'm looking at it from here, it looks like these feathers are literally laying on top of something. And so I just like the way it interacts, which is why I kept making the cards over more and more and more and more of the cards, because I just find them so appealing. Now this is a happy birthday card. That's the only one I made. The rest of them. And then this one, of course, is my 7-year anniversary, the day we met card for Darren. And so today's the day. Glad he told me, because I wouldn't have remembered the particular day. But I knew it was in June. I just wasn't sure what day it was. And then here's this. Okay, again, here's this one. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll be back again on Saturday night for Saturday Night Live. Tonight's Wind Down Wednesday, and I'll be back Saturday night for Saturday Night Live at 7. And if you're around, please join me. We'll do something fun. And you can always go onto my website and see my blog if you're not a subscriber already. And I have a YouTube channel, and so I put all of my postings, all of my videos go up on my YouTube channel. They also are on my Riverview Creative Studio Facebook page, and then I have an actual website, which is www.riverviewcreativestudio.com, and you can go there and place an order. You can look at my blogs. You can look at lots of things. Anyway, so that's my website. And then, of course, YouTube is the same thing, and YouTube just has, really just has my videos, all those on there. So eventually, so I'm not filming from YouTube, I'm filming on the Facebook Lives. So anyway, God bless you, and hope you'll join me again, and thanks again for spending some time with me. All right? Have a great evening. Good night.